Welcome to Symphony. Today, we're going to walk through the increased music streams workflow to give you an idea of how to set up a campaign through Instagram ads to grow your streams and grow your fan base. First, start off by selecting the song you're trying to promote. All of your recent releases should be pulling into the system automatically based on your Spotify connection through Symphony. If you don't see one, just click the refresh button and Symphony will automatically pull in the release into the system. Once you select your song, Symphony will automatically find the genre for the song, as well as all the streaming links across all of the relevant platforms that we've tracked. And you can review everything that's been pulled in right from here. The second page is a connection to your Facebook ad account. This will require you to log in with Facebook, but once you log in, you can link the ad account you want to use to run the ads, as well as the Facebook page and Instagram page you want to use to run the ads as well. This is beneficial for two reasons. One, Symphony has access to all of your Facebook and Instagram audiences, which are used to automatically create highly targeted audiences for your ads. This way, your existing fans will see your ads, but also new fans that look just like your fans. Symphony automatically bundles in up to 300 audiences for every campaign that you create, all on the fly, that you don't need to do on your end. So step one is connect the ad account. So you see I logged in with Facebook. Let me find my ad account right here. Let's see, Symphony. Plugged in, select my Facebook page. Boom. And select my Instagram account. Once this is all linked up, you won't have to do it again. But now that it's all connected, we can implement the best practices and the best audiences that we are able to find through your existing data already. Step two is to upload your creative assets. This is what a fan will see when they're seeing your ad running on Instagram or on Facebook. We recommend uploading a story asset as well as a feed asset, so your ads can run across story, reels, feed, and the Explore tab all within Instagram. Start by uploading two assets. We have two right here. When you upload an asset, Symphony will automatically look at the size of the asset, the width and the height, to determine what kind of asset it is. So this is a story asset that we uploaded. If we click on this, we'll be able to see. And Symphony automatically categorizes as story. Now this ad will run directly in the story and reel sections of Instagram. This ad is a feed asset, so it'll run it within the feed on Instagram as well as in the Explore tab within Instagram. Now that our assets are uploaded, we can go down and look at the platforms we want to send people to. By default, and based on our best practices, Symphony sends people directly to Spotify to start off with. However, you have full customization over where you want to send your fans to. Say you just dropped a music video for your latest song and you want to send a bunch of traffic from Instagram directly to YouTube to improve conversions and improve likes and comments. You can do that right from here. You can select as many options as you want or as few as you want, but at bare minimum, we recommend always selecting direct to Spotify. This way your fans are seeing your ads to Spotify, clicking through, listening to your song, following you, and ideally becoming lifelong new fans for every release you ever drop in the future. Now down here, you're able to actually see a preview of what the ad will look like when it's running on the Instagram feed and on Instagram story. So here, you'll see the Symphony page that we selected, the video that we uploaded, and the Listen Now button, which is a default for these ads. You can also see the story asset you uploaded and see how fans would see the ad if it was running on stories. So that's all set up. The next step is to set a budget. Usually we recommend around $100 to $200 budget, but it really comes down to what you want to spend and what you're willing to spend. You can spend anywhere between $10 a day all the way up to $1,000 a month, and Symphony will automatically optimize your budget to give you the best results. Let's start off with $200 for 1 month to start off. Now that we set this up, that's all we really need to do to set up a campaign, but there's a few extras that will improve your campaign if you check them out. Once I hit review your campaign, Symphony automatically creates the audiences that you need to run your actual campaign. And you can see all the information that you already submitted around the campaign itself. The type of campaign, the budget, the length. Now if you scroll down, you'll see a section called Targeting. You can use this tab to find fan bases of similar artists within Facebook's interest targeting system and automatically target them with your ads. So say I'm SZA and I want to target other R&B artists or other artists that might have a similar sound to what I'm putting out. Let's say Bryson Tiller. Once you enter him in, Symphony will automatically look for Bryson Tiller as well as related artists of Bryson Tiller and pull them into the targeting you're doing for your ads. So now if I ran this ad right now, sometimes the targeting might not be 100% accurate, so you can easily remove them right from here. Let's say we want to target fans of Kehlani or similar artists. So we can type in Kehlani and Symphony will look for related artists within what's available in Facebook. So this pulls in a lot of things, but luckily we can remove everything that doesn't look like a good fit. Boom. Now, our ads will automatically use Symphony's best practice audiences that come bundled into the targeting, as well as these artists' fan base within Facebook. In terms of geographic targeting, Symphony automatically sets up the campaign to run ads in touring markets where you as an artist could potentially tour, as well as ads within global markets where it's cheaper to get a stream, but also helps influence the Spotify algorithm. However, you have full customization of this. If you want to say run all your ads in, let's say for example, Los Angeles, you can break down the budget however you want to. So in this case, I'm setting up my campaign to target 50% of my budget towards Los Angeles and 50% of my budget in New York. This means that people in LA will see my ad and people in New York will see my ad and nobody else. If you ever want to reset your settings, you can remove everything and just click reset to defaults and we're back to where we started. That's all it takes to set up a campaign on Symphony. Once I hit submit, this will submit into my ad account, use my Facebook and Instagram data to automatically set up the campaigns, and once approved by Facebook, it'll automatically start running through Facebook's system and continually be optimized by Symphony to drive more streams, more followers, and more growth across all your music.